My name is Bradley Boling. I'm a BM2 here at the station. Been on the island for about 2 years, at the station here for 2 years.
Do you like working for the Coast Guard?
I do. I do. The benefits are fantastic. All of my schooling is paid for within reason. I can take classes right now. It's mostly all search and rescue. Here around the island, we have an MOU with the fire department because a lot of the waters are so shallow and stuff. Our boats draft quite a bit of water. They're a little bit heavy, so we can't get into the breaking surf. Whenever we go in, we'll go in and past our communications room, which is going to be all of this right here. So in our communications room, we have a watchstander that will stay there throughout the day. Pretty much everything on this chart right here we take care of. So all of these points that are up here on this chart, we have to memorize and be able to list them all. Our training room slash break room. So anytime that we're here for an extended period of time or having lunch, we have like an oven, microwave and stuff, so we eat lunch here. We also do all of our mission briefs, like pre and post mission, all of our training briefs, and hold a lot of our training in here. This is our two kind of back rooms. We have an engineering workshop over there, a couple of computers, a bunch of toolboxes in here. This is our small like engineering bay. We have a magazine where we keep our ammunition and our pyrotechnics. We keep that out and away from the building. We also carry pyro on the boats and in our search and rescue vests that we wear whenever we're underway all the time. So we keep individual pyro. If we were to fall off the boat at night, we would be able to fire those off so the boat could still find us. Our job is to keep those boats up and running, so we're able to respond to any sort of search and rescue or law enforcement mission that we might have here. So it's kind of paramount.
Where's the favorite place you've been stationed?
Ooh, I would definitely have to say here on Kauai. We used to have two 47s here at the unit. Whenever the 45s came out, they swapped them out. These boats are a little bit more attuned to covering the distance that we have to cover around the island. These boats right here are also self-righting, so if they get knocked down, they will roll back up as long as the watertight integrity is intact. So this is kind of the jet drive system that comes through here. This is where all the nozzles and everything operate, all of our valves for the water that comes in to cool the boat. There is no tiller or steering wheel or anything. It's all joysticks.
Is it like bucket drone?
It is, yeah. Two big buckets with a nozzle in the middle, pretty much just like a jet ski. Boat can do 40 plus knots, hold about 24 people.
Have you ever been like in like high swells and like a wave comes over you and it's just like you're like submerged?
Not quite submerged, I would say, but I've definitely been in stuff where you could only see green out the window, but the boat wasn't actually completely underwater.
Have you been flipped?
I've never been flipped. So it can do it. The boat is actually extremely stable and it's pretty hard to flip. It can happen, and if it does happen, it is a pretty big deal as far as the safety of the crew and everything, because there's a whole lot of open space in there. Granted, if you're in that situation, you should already be buckled in and everything.
Have you seen like a pirate or something like out like somewhere?
I've never actually seen pirates, but when I was on the 378 out of Charleston, we did a combatant commander patrol working for the Navy, and I spent 4 months in Europe around the whole Captain Phillips time, so we were over there doing anti-piracy. The engine room is one of our watertight spaces.
So these giant green things are the engine?
Yep. Yep, these are right here. And then the reduction gear, or kind of the transmission, is back here. And then we have the bearing box. But up here, so the boat's driven via joystick. From both sides, you can drive from either side. You have pretty much all the same controls up here. Like this is forward, backward, and then your left and your right. It's all kind of fly-by-wire type stuff. Same system. So we know it's pretty much just a full display, chart plotter, and radios. We have a depth sounder up there, and then a couple of different GPSs that we run with.
They would call me BM3 Baxstrom.
Favorite place so far?
This has been one of the coolest places I've been. I still love Alaska. That's my home. Inside the tow bit there's a place where you can put a bigger gun on. But thankfully there's not too much need here for that. Hawaii is a good place. So technically, actually, it does say in the manual for this that if it gets struck by lightning, we're going to be okay. Because it'll transfer all the way into the water.
Did you get shocked if you touched the metal?
I've never done it, so, but I don't want to either. You gotta make sure that you can tow the boats out here, that you can park the boat, that you can pick someone up out of the water. It is expensive before you get to drive the boat, but it's worth it. It's fun.
Questions, we'll start making our way out. If you ever have any questions about the Coast Guard or the boats or whatnot, feel free to give us a call. There's always somebody here who'll be able to talk to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. It's been a pleasure.